Hello everyone! Today we're going on a frosty adventure to learn about a fascinating creature, the polar bear. These Arctic giants are true marvels of nature, surviving in some of the harshest conditions on Earth. This video will reveal 10 intriguing facts about polar bears, each one more surprising than the last. We'll delve into their unique characteristics, their diet, their habitats, and much more. All our facts are backed by extensive research and data, ensuring you get the most accurate information. So brace yourself for an icy journey into the world of these magnificent Arctic giants. Fact number 1. Did you know that polar bears are considered marine mammals? That's right. Unlike their bear cousins, polar bears rely heavily on the Arctic Ocean. It's their primary source of sustenance and habitat. Their survival is deeply intertwined with the sea ice, which they use as a platform to hunt seals, their favorite meal. Now, you might be thinking, bears are land animals, right? Well, polar bears defy this notion. They are extraordinary swimmers, capable of covering vast distances in the ocean. They can swim at impressive speeds of up to 6 miles per hour. That's faster than the average human can run. These fascinating creatures also use the sea ice for other important activities, such as mating and birthing. The Arctic Ocean is not just a hunting ground for them, it's their home. So polar bears are not just ice dwellers, they are skilled swimmers too. Moving on to fact number 2. Ever wondered why polar bears appear white? Well, it's not because they're going for a winter aesthetic. Their fur is actually translucent, not white. That's right. Each strand of fur is like a tiny hollow tube. These tubes reflect visible light, giving polar bears their snowy white appearance. Quite a deceptive trick, isn't it? But the surprises don't stop there. Polar bears have a powerful sense of smell, too. They can detect seal breathing holes from almost a kilometer away. Imagine being able to smell your dinner from that far. It's this sense of smell that helps them hunt, even in the harshest of Arctic conditions. So there you have it. Their white fur is not just for show, and their nose is not just to sniff out danger, but also their dinner. Let's dive into fact number 3. What do polar bears eat and who dares to eat them? In the icy expanse of the Arctic, polar bears reign supreme. Their diet is mainly carnivorous, with a particular fondness for ringed and bearded seals. These marine mammals are a rich source of fat and protein, vital for the polar bear's survival in the harsh Arctic environment. However, when seals are scarce, polar bears prove to be resourceful, scavenging carcasses or settling for small mammals, birds, eggs, and even vegetation. But life isn't all about the next meal for the polar bear. They face threats, some of which are man-made. Climate change, for instance, is causing sea ice to melt, their primary habitat, leading to increased human-polar bear conflicts. The oil and gas industry also poses a danger through habitat destruction and exposure to toxic chemicals. So while the polar bear may be the apex predator in the Arctic, it's not immune to the threats around it. It's a tough life out there in the Arctic, both finding food and avoiding danger. Fact number 4 is quite surprising. Polar bears and grizzly bears can interbreed. This unique phenomenon results in hybrid bears, a fascinating testament to nature's adaptability. This interspecies blending is more than just an interesting fact. It's a rare glimpse into how species can evolve and adapt over time. But let's not forget about our purebred polar bears. These magnificent creatures, numbering around 26,000 in the wild, are divided into 19 subpopulations across the Arctic. Each group plays a vital role in maintaining the delicate balance of their ecosystem. Despite the challenges they face, from melting sea ice to human encroachment, polar bears continue to thrive and adapt in the most extreme conditions. Isn't it amazing how nature finds a way, even in the harshest conditions? And that brings us to the end of our icy journey. We've traversed the Arctic, learning about polar bears, from their unique light-reflecting fur and powerful sense of smell to their diet and the threats they face. We've even dipped our toes into the world of polar grizzly hybrids. But the journey doesn't stop here. It's crucial we continue to champion conservation efforts to protect these majestic creatures. Before we wrap up, here's a question for you. Can you think of any other animals that are perfectly adapted to their harsh environments like the polar bear? Leave your answers in the comments below and let's learn together.